all of the reviews we have been receiving with respect to this Mathematics Textbook Academy has been really, really encouraging. Now, out of all of these reviews, one remains outstanding till today. This person called our line and I took the call myself. And then she asked the question, how long did it take you to write this book? I responded, 2 years. And then she said, wow, this book is so detailed. Everything was begun from the scratch. And with this book, I'm not going to be needing a lesson teacher to take my children in mathematics. I was like, wow, this is just so good. We're just so very happy to hear this. Why was I glad? I was glad because the woman just told me that the reason for which I wrote this book has been actualized. I really wanted to write a mathematics textbook that people will be able to use to learn mathematics without needing anyone to assist them. So somehow the book is beginning to make a woman who was never a mathematics teacher. The book is now turning that woman into a mathematics teacher. She has, professed that with this particular mathematics textbook, she isn't going to be needing any lesson teacher to school her children through basic mathematics. Now, why is this very important? This is very important because throughout my years of teaching mathematics, I discovered something. The problem and the fear that people have in and for mathematics is as a result of poor foundation. That is, they do not know the basic mathematics. And with this, they are promoted to higher classes. And because they've not understood the fundamental mathematics, the problem continues and even increases, such that when they get to the higher class or higher classes, and when they see those topics, and they'll be like, what is this? This is just like something I can never understand. No, mathematics is simple. You can actually understand mathematics. The problem is coming from the basic mathematics, which you didn't understand. So I sat down and wrote the book in such a way that children and adults will be able to use the book and understand completely. What did I do? I employed detailing. The book is completely detailed and simplified. And when you go through it, you will come to understand what I am telling you right now. This mathematics textbook right now is available as an ebook, PDF on Seller, and also on our website. And you'll be able to buy it at no longer 2,000 Naira, which is the former price, but you're going to buy the PDF right now at just 500 Naira. Now, why did we reduce the price to 500 Naira? Because we noticed that a lot of persons started having issues with buying the book at that very cost. So we decided to bring it down so that whoever it is that actually needs this book, we actually get it. And price wouldn't be the problem. After all, why did we write the book? We wrote the book because we want you to have it and we want it to help you to know mathematics. So if you're not able to buy the book because of the price and it remains with us, what are we going to gain? And when you know mathematics through this book, that is good name for us. And who doesn't like good name? We want good name. But more importantly than the good name that you're going to give to us, we want you to know mathematics and solve the problems that you have and excel in your academics. Now, parents, buy this book for your kids. Those of them that have tablets or any smartphone, buy the PDF and put the book in that PDF for them. I think that is the best use they can have for that phone or tablets, not just for playing games and doing things that are not important. Just put the book in that tablet for them to use it to study. And make sure there is no data connection in that phone or tablet so that it doesn't bring a distraction to them. Now, you don't have a tablet, you don't have a phone for your kids, and you can't leave your phone for your kids for them to use with the book. That's not a problem. See what you're going to do. Buy the book. Now, when you buy this book, I would advise you to print topic by topic as you go. First of all, look into the book, try to find out which is the topic that your child doesn't know. If you ask me, I'll tell you this. This is what you're going to do. Print out the first topics that you find in the textbook. Numbers and numeration, and the basic rules of operation, which includes addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Why is this very important? It is because anybody that understands number and numeration, which has to do with place values, and then the basic rules of operation, which has to do with addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, the person will excel in mathematics. Once the person is able to understand how to go about them and the word problems associated with them, the person is going to really excel in other topics. It's going to make mathematics easier for the person to understand. So if you print out these first topics, which is going to be cheap for you, it's not going to be so costly for you to print. When you print out these first copies, you give it to them and they study with it. But our advice, if you have the time, it will be very excellent for you as an adult to make use of the book. It will be more profitable if you use the book by yourself. It doesn't matter if you don't know mathematics. It doesn't matter if you actually hate mathematics. I'm telling you that with this very book, you're going to begin to speak just as that particular parent who told us that she wouldn't be needing a mathematics teacher any longer because of this mathematics textbook. I'm sure that is also going to be your own testimony. That's what you're going to be telling us. And if you bring out that time that is needed, look into the book, you'll be able to use it to teach your children. It is just 500 naira. Now, we have also made it easier for persons to buy the book. The last time that we made this ad, we put it out, and the book was only available on Seller, and people can only go there to go download it or to download it on our website. A lot of persons had issues downloading the book. They said that the payment gateway wasn't working, network issues, and all of that. So we decided to bring up another avenue for you to pay. Now, if you cannot download the book automatically on Seller or on our website, what do you have to do? Just use the WhatsApp button, the WhatsApp number provided, send us a message on WhatsApp, and we're going to send you the account details for you to pay your 500 naira, and then we'll send the book to you immediately. So we've provided that option so as to simplify the purchase process. So you can use anyone you want. If you want to buy on the website, you go to website, or on Seller, go to Seller. If you want to use WhatsApp, just go to the number, WhatsApp number that is provided with this ad, and do make your purchase. Now, very importantly again to tell you is this. Academic mathematics has been reviewed and approved by 2 states, Delta State Ministry of Education and Ebonyi State Ministry of Education. Delta State approved in the year 2020 in September, while Ebonyi State approved the book in the year 2021 in the month of September. When you use this book, you are going to realize that this mathematics textbook is probably one of the best mathematics textbooks you've ever used. Now, we continue to appreciate all of these persons who continue to come back to give us the review and tell us good things about the book. We really, truly appreciate all of you. Now, when you realize how good this book is, we'll beg you to come back and give us your review. You can come back to any of our social media pages and say something about the book, or just head over to Seller and give us review out there. We appreciate all of you. Thank you, and we're hoping that this book is going to be excellent for you.